Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Jazzy Symposium. I am Jazzy. Today we're going to have Politic Monday. Today we're going to discuss what's going on in politics and the craziness that's taking place, okay? So first we're going to start off with what the hell is Trump doing in his office? That's first of all. I don't think anything else is more relevant than this topic. Okay, so I want to tell y'all and inform the people that may lack the knowledge of what is taking place in our democracy, because it's not a democracy anymore. Okay. It's almost becoming a dictatorship. I said a dictatorship. That kind of sound like some country Nashville stuff. Sorry, but dictatorship. Okay, and y'all, let me let y'all know what's going on. Okay, why have Trump gave people 2 years tops. 2 years tops to be on Section 8. I want to put y'all up on game because there's a lot of people down here. There's a lot of people. I'm going to put y'all up on it. I don't care who getting mad or whatever. You know, it seems like it's a spell casted over the American people where they don't really realize what's going on in this world no more. Like, they not really paying attention and no more. It's like a spell that been cast over the nation where people, it's right in your face and nobody really fighting against it. Nobody's really going standing up against it. Nobody is nothing. It's just all the stuff is taking place, but it's still taking place. Nobody's doing nothing. So when I'm speaking on this, it's because I'm concerned. Okay, I'm a concerned person. All right, I'm concerned. First, I was quiet because I was sitting back watching everything play out, and then God told me to speak. It's time to speak. It's time to speak. But I want to point this out to y'all before I start speaking on what I need to inform y'all and what I'm putting y'all face for y'all to grasp and catch on. Okay? First of all, I want to tell y'all, remember in November, in the beginning of November, right before the elections, I put a video out. I say God told me to tell the people what's coming and what's going on and what's about to happen when he get in this White House. Didn't I tell you? Okay. God speaks. Okay. He told me to put that video out about what was going to happen, what was going to go on, and to put it out there. And I was like, you know, I was tired. I was like, okay, well, I might do it tomorrow. I might do it, you know, when I feel like it. God made me get up and do that stuff that day. So I got up and made that video that day and put it up. Okay. So this was right before he got elected. Okay. This was right before he got elected, like 3 days prior to. So he gets in the office and look what we got. Look what we got. Look what we got. God said Trump is the Antichrist. That's what he told me when I put that video up the first time. He showed me Trump was the Antichrist. Trump is the Antichrist. And let me tell you how he's showing me now. When he showed me then, he didn't really give me the details. He didn't give me the details as to what what the Antichrist, like what this consists of, because I really didn't. He showed me and I just said it. So now he showed me details. Okay, now let me tell you. And I tell y'all that it's a one world order is being put in place. Didn't I tell you that? Okay. The one world order is a satanic agenda. Okay? The one world order is where everything is controlled by one damn system. One world, that means not a whole bunch of countries over here, like everything under one system. One world order. Okay? One system. Alright? So, when God showed me what's going on with China and America, let me help y'all to understand. Even Canada. Okay, so with China and America, what's going on is that Trump, the Antichrist, he's trying to muscle people. Okay? He's trying to muscle these people into this system that they're trying to get underway. They're trying to muscle people. This is why China is fighting back. And they say, if this man want war, this is what they gonna give him. You want nuclear war, this is what they gonna give us. Okay? They not going. Okay? They gonna fight. Okay? So Trump is trying to chump their power. Okay? That's one thing. Trump is trying to chump Canada's power. That's another thing. Trump is trying to chump Mexico's power. That's a third thing. What do you think he's trying to chump these powers of these places for? This is the start of it. Okay? This is the start of the one world order. Okay? It's taking over countries. It's taking over, and it's making them submit and bow down to what this system is. Okay, and it's starting with these countries, these things. Okay, it's starting with this. Okay, this is why Trump is going after the cartel in Mexico. This is why he's going after that, because the cartel is the Mexicans' muscle. Okay, that's their muscle, that's their protection. He's going after their cartel because he's finna overthrow and overtake Mexico. Alright? They finna be part of this one world system. He finna overthrow them. Okay? He's overthrowing Canada. Okay? This is why Canada's saying they can't keep up with America's tariffs and requests. And they're going to fall under trying to keep up. And Trump made the statement that, okay, why don't you join us then? If you can't keep up. So basically, he's behind the scenes bullying these folks into bowing down to this system. Okay? This is what's going on with China and him. China and America. China not going for it. Okay? China ain't going. This China or Russia. Alright? So this is why the drones popped up. Remember this whole big old phenomenon that took place where drones and stuff rose up from the ocean? Remember this? Okay, this was a couple of months ago. This was right when he took office, the inauguration. Okay, right around that time. When these drones took place and they rose from the ocean, it was because China sent it. Okay? They said it was thousands upon thousands of drones rising up out the... It was thousands upon thousands of drones rising up out the ocean. Come on now. So listen, these drones was a warning. Trump was already doing stuff. Trump was already behind the scenes probably making threats. Trump was already behind the scenes probably strong arming. And they let his ass, they pulled the hell up is what they did. They pulled up without pulling up, and they sent them damn drones. Okay? Them drones have firepower. They can shoot. They have recordings for intel that takes it back to China, that computes back to China. So we're under surveillance. Okay? And these people is ready for war. Why do you think, man, why do you think Trump, when he raised up the tariffs to 125%, and then he suspended it for 90 days, right? Why do you think China came back and raised it up to 245%? They came back and raised it up to 245% because they letting Trump know they don't give a what he talking about. Like, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. Your ass wanna say, you wanna raise the tariffs and you wanna try to bully us into playing this hot stuff, and like you doing us like some type of injustice. Okay, we got something for you. So they hit them with that 245% tariffs. Okay? So y'all gotta understand, most of the things we get come from China. Everything we like, clothes, electronics, everything pretty much. Technology, technical devices, like most of everything, okay? So if they done chump this up to 245% in tariffs, we're not gonna get a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff gonna be chumped the fuck out. Excuse me for cussing. A lot of stuff gonna be crossed out. A lot of your favorite things that you like, that China makes, it's about to go down the drain. Okay? They make a lot of phones, computers, clothes. I mean, everything. Okay? So a lot of this stuff gonna get taken off the shelves. Okay? What we're gonna be dealing with is in-house, pretty much. Because you know Trump ain't gonna bow down to them. That's first of all. So now it's a power struggle. It's a power struggle between China and America. Okay? Trump don't bow down. He don't know when to stop. Okay? China, they peaceful, but they are warlords. Okay? They're warlords. They got things America don't have. You understand me? In China, they are more advanced than America. America is always like 10 steps behind, where to the point where they got to get caught up to what the hell is going on, technology and everything else. Okay? China be already like 30 years ahead. Okay? Trump gonna get us knocked off. I just want y'all to know this. If Trump don't stop this mess and this madness, and he don't learn to make peace, America is in trouble. Okay? China's gonna bomb us. Okay? Nobody is exempt. Not a white person, a black person, a Mexican, an Indian, like nobody on America's soil is exempt if they drop a bomb over here. Nuclear warfare, bio warfare, something we're not really ready for. So if they don't start doing an intervention and somebody don't step up to intervene and start intercepting what the hell Trump doing, because Trump do not hold the ultimate power for everything. That's why it's checks and balances. There's checks and balances because there's supposed to be a balance within the government. Okay? That's why they have legislation, judicial, and executive. Okay? He don't get all the power. Okay? So if they don't start stepping in and overpowering this man and start making sense of what the hell he's doing, man, we finna be messed up in America. I just want to make that clear. We finna be messed up. We're gonna be clean wiped out. Not just from China, the war he's starting with these people, but Russia, and also on American soil, what he's doing here with all this immigration stuff. Do he not understand that some of the same people that he's trying to fight against that's from other countries that are tied in with some of the militias and some of the organizations there and the terrorisms and the terrorists and stuff are also on American soil? Do he not know this? Do he not know that they communicate back and forth? He don't know who all these people is? This man finna get us blew up. He finna get us blew to smithereens. Okay? And y'all know that these people that are warlords like this, they sacrifice themselves. They don't care about dying. Half the time they got a bomb strapped to themselves when they blow this motherfucker up. Half the time. So they don't give no damns. You're not finding nobody in America willing to do that. So they fight a little different. They fight a little different. They fight a little different, baby. They fight a little different. Okay? And then on top of that, this high-tech technology, baby. This high-tech technology. This high-tech technology that they use, these advanced tools. They have, like I stated when I made that first video about God telling me about Trump and what was about to happen. When I said something, I think I said something to the fact that, you know, Trump, China, they too advanced for America. Like we not there yet. Y'all know they have a robot army? Like they have a robot army. A robot army, man. They have a robot army. Can we kill robots? But they can kill us. Because guess what America's doing? Still recruiting people. Human people. Fleshly people. People that die. You understand? Robots don't die. So they got robots that shoot fire. They got... Baby, please somebody intervene for Trump get us knocked to smithereens. And this other thing, Trump, like I said, He's taken away Section 8. Well, he's putting a cap and a limit. So Section 8 is going to be a 2-year tops. So whoever got Section 8, baby, you need to be trying to get yourself together. Because if you ain't, you finna be messed up. It's a 2 years tops. Which means no matter if you got it together, you don't got it together, they can kick your ass out. Or off of Section 8. Okay? Then, oh Lord, it's so much going on, y'all. It's so much going on. And I don't think y'all really understand what Trump has done in his 100 days in office. And I don't care about nobody being upset or nothing. This is for everybody's sake. This ain't for my sake. This stuff gonna affect everybody, what he's doing. Okay? It's already affecting everybody. This man has signed into law that he can deport anybody. Do y'all know this? Are y'all familiar with this? That he can deport anybody. This is what's said. But common sense, y'all, let me break it down to y'all as a law student. He can deport actual citizens. Because where would he be deporting them to? Come on, be for real. If he try to deport actual citizens, where would he deport them to if they actually from here? Makes sense. So he's talking about the immigrants that have become legal citizens. That's what they're talking about. So that, then he's stripping down Medicaid and Medicare, which means people is not going to be able to take care of themselves. If it's your grandmama or your granddaddy or somebody that something is going on with, and y'all financially strapped, excuse me for cussing, burping, but, and y'all not able to really take care of the bills and take care of the visits, then guess what? Yo, people will not get care. You will not get care. They're saying that he's trying to put jobs in place and he's about to raise the minimum wage to $25. That's a smart move because I said that a long time ago. When they started hiking all these housing prices and rental prices, which been years. It's been years in the making. I've been said they should up minimum wage to $20 because $10, $15, $17 is not gonna get it. $25 will get it. And it's still not gonna get it because you're gonna have to work. It's still not gonna get it because you got to work a lot of double time and overtime to really suffice for these bills. Because, like, if you're not on Section 8 or you're not in no low income apartment or something like that, and you in an actual house or apartment where you actually paying full rent, guess what? Baby, you gonna have to work overtime to pay those bills. Cause you're not gonna be able to live off $25 an hour either. You're not gonna be able to. You know how much rent is in America? Rent is like a minimum of $2,000. Give or take. So $25 an hour is not that much. You're going to have to slave for those $25 an hour to pay some bills, baby. You're going to have to slave for that. So they giving him this credit for that, but baby, what is that going to do when bills is sky high? Not only do you're going to have to slave for those $25 to make a $2,000 rent for a 2-bedroom, you still got to pay light, rent, internet, phone bill, groceries, doctor bills. You got to pay for your household needs, your clothing needs, and you might not even be able to do nothing outside of that. Like, you ain't finna be able to take no trip or go have no fun nowhere. Because all your money finna go towards those bills. You know? So, it's a lot of other stuff going on. I can't think of it like right off my dome. But it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, man. Y'all better tap in and stop playing and stop taking this stuff as a joke. Because before long, I said this before too, and I'm going to say this again. Baby, we finna be in a place in America where this petty stuff, beefs and all this stupid stuff is gonna be a thing of the past. Cause baby, you finna be too busy trying to survive out here. You finna be too busy trying to fend for yourself to get and make sure everybody good or you good. You good. A lot of noise going on, so give me a second. So you're gonna have to fend for yourself. You're gonna have to, food finna be scarce. Food finna be scarce, man. Like, you finna have to figure out how the hell you finna eat. You finna have to figure out how the hell you finna live. Where the hell you finna live. Cause these bills, they finna strip everything down. Like, they already taking Section 8 and stuff. Next thing you know, they finna come for this type of stuff. They finna come for, low income and stuff like that. They finna come for this. Okay? They coming for everything. And nobody is exempt, is what I'm trying to get through. It's not a white, black, or Mexican, or Indian, no type of person thing. This is a all people type of thing, because everybody's going to be affected by it. That's why everybody is going off about this. You hear white people going off. Like, I can pull up so many damn videos about so many white folks going off about Trump in his damn office and what the hell he is doing. It's ridiculous. And have you heard about he's trying to segregate again? He's bringing back slavery right under your nose, and you don't even see it. You don't even know it. Segregation. He's putting this back in place, y'all. This is why when Elon Musk was on the stage and he did the salute thing, that was a Nazi salute. Why do you think he's so close to Trump, man? Because Trump is playing the people. He's just having his way. He's playing the people. But Trump is with the shit. Why do you think he got Elon Musk represent him? And it's obvious Elon Musk is a Nazi. That was a white power. That's what that is. That salute he did on stage on the inauguration when he said, "We did it, we did it." Y'all go look it up. When he did that salute, that's what that salute was. Go look up a Nazi salute. Go look up a white power salute. That's what he did. And I want to make this last thing clear before I close out this video. I want to let y'all know what God showed me. God showed me that why people can't see and why people is under this trance. It's a trance. Why people can't see and why people don't. People is just, this is going on right in your face, and people are just sitting through this like mindless beings. It's because spells are being cast. It's God spells is what they're called. They're called God spells. God spells are big ass spells that they cast over, like they gigantic big ass spells that reach big ass distances. Not a community and stuff like that. I'm talking about wide range, big ass spells. Okay? So this is what's going on. This is why people is like they're asleep. Nobody is paying attention. Nobody knows what the hell is going on. Ain't nobody. It's nothing. But yet this is going on in your face. It's in your face. You know how much damage this man done did in 100 days? I wish I could name all of this stuff, y'all. I wish I could name all of this stuff. Y'all would not believe what this man has done. Y'all would not believe what this man has done. Y'all better tap in. Y'all better tap in and start paying attention, because baby, we finna be messed up. we finna be messed up. Do you hear me? It's some people that's tapped in though. And the people that's tapped in, they are rallying and they are protesting, get Trump out the office. It's protests going on in like 2-3 different states right now. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people. There is people that's tapped in, that's watching, that's seeing what's going on, man. They know we in trouble. They know we finna get fucked, man. It's ice in your face. For you not to see it would be for you not to be paying no attention or be asleep or in a trance or under the spell or whatever the hell is going on, because there are some people that see it. And there's some people out here protesting. Like I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people in like 3 different states. Protesting, impeach Trump. Impeach Trump. Impeach Trump. Now, I want to make this clear. I kind of like Trump a little bit. I don't know. It might be his smugness. It might be... I think that's what I like. His arrogance. I think that's what I like about him. Because Trump just don't give no fucks. Excuse me for cussing. But Trump is putting us in danger, though. He's putting everybody in danger. Trump is putting everybody in danger, y'all. Okay? And one thing I'm going to do is be obedient to God. If God told me to speak, I'm speaking. I don't care what comes with it. And trust me, I don't care. So, I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all listening. Because America is in trouble, y'all. In so many ways, you couldn't even comprehend all of it. Why do you think so many people, so many celebrities, these are people that was grounded and rooted, successful, rich, known, worked for what they was after, they got it, the celebrity status. Why do you think these people picked up and moved to another country? Do you know how many people moved to another country? Go Google how many celebrities have moved to another country. Go Google it. Why do you think they moved to another country? Because they already know what time it is, baby. And they got the money to get the fuck up out of here before it go down. So, excuse me for cussing. But yeah, y'all, take this serious, man. For real. But that's all I have for y'all today. Y'all chime in. Let me know what you think. Okay? Let's talk.